Family Fortunes, and tonight's families are Ruth, Keith, Rachel, Malcolm and Ben, the Eadys family. And they're playing Tony, Denise, Vicky, Jackie and Michael, the Tran family. And here's your host, Les Dennis.
Thank you very much. Good evening. Welcome to you at home and to you into the studio to Family Fortunes, the game show where 100 people are surveyed. We ask our two families to match those answers with a chance of winning £5,000. And if they match the top answers in big money, tonight's star prize. Hey, Tony, meet Bev. First of our questions, and as always, we've surveyed 100 people. We're looking for the top 7 answers in the first game. We asked 100 people to name, besides presents, something you buy at Christmas. Tony?
Cards.
Cards. Christmas cards. Yes, it's the second most popular answer, but Bev, can you find the top one?
Decorations.
Decorations. Not as popular as cards. So, Tony, you have control of the board. Play, rejoin your wife, rejoin your family, and no conferring. But, of course, the Eadys, think of some answers in case you get a chance to steal. Now, Denise, you can tell us some of the Vietnamese traditions that you try to uphold now you're in England, yeah?
Right, yeah. A few. The first one is when you're sleeping, you can't face the mirror. It's known like the spirits come out to get you.
Right.
Okay.
So you hide all the mirrors when you go to sleep then, do
or
you,
you
Denise?
cover them.
Or you cover them,
Yeah,
do you?
cover them.
And there's another one, isn't there?
It's like Christmas or New Year, Chinese New Year.
All right. Well, the ones who are married, they're supposed to give us money in a red packet.
They're supposed to. You're supposed to get loads of money at Christmas. Yeah. Brilliant, Denise. Okay, what do you think apart from that then? Besides presents, something you buy at Christmas.
Turkey.
A turkey! It's the top answer. Well played, Denise. We have a prize for you as well, Steve.
Yes, Denise, you've won a health spa 2-day break for 2 located in a stately home at Horcross in the heart of rural Staffordshire.
How's that? And I promise you, Denise, the staff there will go around and cover all the mirrors for you when you go to sleep, okay? Because that's what you'll do. You'll find yourself asleep all the time there. Hi, Vicky.
Hi, Les.
You've been doing a course in design.
Yep, I have, and I've just finished it recently, and I want to get into the fashion business.
Great.
So I'm still looking around, so
Oh, yeah?
if you want some, I can design for you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What would you design for me then, Vicky?
Cycling shorts.
Cycling shorts? You haven't seen my legs. Nice legs,
Yeah,
Vicky.
nice legs.
Well, I don't know. The pinstripe, you're not sure? Chalk stripe, this, isn't it?
Yeah.
Chalk stripe cycling shorts.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, Vicky, what do you think?
Christmas tree.
Christmas tree. Yes, it's answer number 3. Well played. Jackie, one of your favourite hobbies is to mimic the rest of the family when they're dancing, isn't it?
Well, that's what they say, yeah.
That's what they say, yeah? Yeah, you particularly like to do Michael's dance.
Yeah, he's the best one.
He's the best one, is he?
Take the mickey out of.
Yeah, why? How does he dance?
Demonstrate?
Yeah, you demonstrate it first and then we'll get Michael to do it.
Okay.
All right, come on. See this? We don't know what's happening on this show. Suddenly... All right, how does he dance?
Well, in Christmas he starts like this.
He does a bit of that, does he?
His arms wobble up and down.
His arms wobble up and down. Michael, come out here and wobble up and down. Come on. Show us your dance. Show us how you dance at Christmas. Yes! Got it absolutely right. Okay, Jackie, what do you think?
An angel.
You buy an angel for the top of the tree? An angel? No, so we lose a life on that. Michael.
Hi, Les.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Tell us what you get up to apart from dancing.
Well, most weekends I play badminton for a club.
Yeah?
It's my spare time, cycling and swimming.
Okay, Michael, what do you think? No, time's up, so we lose a life on it. 2 lives have gone. The Eadys might steal. Tony, got to go carefully. What are the 3 answers to find?
Clothes.
Clothes, Tony. All right, let's have a look for clothes. 3 lives have gone, so the Eadys might steal. Ruth?
Christmas crackers.
Crackers?
Christmas pudding.
Pudding? Pudding? Great, Dad. Love that Scouse accent. Pudding. Rachel?
Mistletoe.
Mistletoe? Malcolm?
Alcohol.
Alcohol, Malcolm. What, just once a year?
Yeah, okay.
Bev?
Wrapping paper.
Wrapping paper. What are you going to go with, Bev?
Wrapping paper.
to wrap the presents wrapping paper? No, so the trans. You did all the hard work and you get the money in the end. You get the £78 in the bank, and the missing answer is number 6. Is alcohol. Answer number 5 is the Christmas pud. We had both of those answers. And answer number 4 on something other than presents you buy at Christmas is crackers. You gave all 3 and went for the wrapping paper. That's the way it goes. Let's play on round 2. Denise, meet Malcolm. Top 6 answers in our second game. We asked 100 people to name a job in which you might have to put up with rude people.
Checkout.
Denise.
Checkout assistant.
Checkouts. Shop assistant. Top answer. Pay or pass. Rejoin your family and no conferring. We know there are loads of really nice shop assistants. It's what our 100 people survey said. Vicky.
Hi. Restaurants.
In a restaurant. No. So, Jackie, what do you think?
Insurance.
An insurance salesman might have to put up with rude people. Door salesman, well played, Jackie. Michael?
Bricklayers.
Bricklayers. No, so we lost a life. The Eadys might steal. Tony?
Lawyer?
A lawyer. So 3 lives have gone. The Eadys get a chance to come in. Ruth?
Policeman.
Policeman.
Traffic warden.
Traffic warden.
Security guard.
Security guard. Malcolm?
Captain Kirk.
Captain Kirk. Bev?
Somebody from the DHSS.
The DHSS. Which one are you going to go with, Bev?
Traffic warden.
If traffic warden is one of the missing answers, you have the money in the bank. Traffic warden! Yes, it's answer number 2. I said to a traffic warden once, I said, can I park here? And she said, no. I said, well, what about all these other cars? She said, they didn't ask. The missing answers, number 6. Taxman, number 5. Is a receptionist at a hotel or a leisure centre or whatever. Answer number 3 on a job in which you might have to put up with rude people is the police. OK, let's play on round 3. Vicky, meet Rachel. Top 6 answers. We asked 100 people to name something that goes flat. Rachel.
Tyre.
A tyre goes flat. Top answer. Share with your family. What do you want to do? Play, rejoin your family. And before we come to you, Keith, Rachel and Keith, how did you get married? Well, not how did you get married. What happened on your honeymoon?
Well, Les, we were leaving for the airport with about 5 hours to spare. Keith's mum and dad were taking us. We get on the motorway and there's about a 8-mile tailback. But we weren't worried because we had a few hours to go. We're still sat there 3 hours later, getting a bit worried.
Oh, right.
This time the car is overheating. Well, in the end, we've got half an hour to go. We get to the turn-off for the airport.
That was the word you were searching for, then, Rachel? Oops, dropped my cards.
As we get to this turn-off, the car broke down. So
We had to get the suitcases out then, Les. Stood there on the hard shoulder, thumb on the lift.
with our suitcase.
You're kidding?
With our
On your
suitcases.
honeymoon?
Going for our
We
honeymoon,
had
yeah.
20 minutes to get to the airport.
And then some generous lady actually pulled up.
And took you?
It was actually going out of her way, but she took us. She put her foot down as well.
Did she?
And she got us there with a few minutes to spare. They were actually boarding the plane when we got there.
Yeah, so you truly did get hitched.
You could say that, yeah.
All right, Keith, what do you think? Something that goes flat.
Pint of lager.
Let's have a look for a pint of... Yeah, I think that's a good answer. What are you lot on about? A pint of lager. Yes, well played, Keith. Beer, whether it's lager, bitter, mild or whatever, and you get a prize as well. Steve.
Well done. Now you and Rachel can have a second go at that honeymoon as you fly off on the holiday of a lifetime. Sea, sand, wonderful food and the best of entertainment. You're off to the jewel of the Indian Ocean that is the Seychelles.
How's that?
Make sure you get a lift this time.
Get a better lift, Keith. All right, we like to look after you. Ruth, now then, tell me about yourself.
Well, I'm the only single member of the family, Les.
Oh, yeah?
I am. I've been a bridesmaid 6 times.
6 times, and never the blushing bride.
No, and I've never once caught the bouquet because none of them have thrown it.
Haven't they?
No.
They've kept the bouquet?
Yeah, all of them.
Well, normally they throw them and then they say, I want it back.
Yeah, didn't even do that,
Didn't
Les.
even do that,
No.
Ruth. All right, Ruth, what do you think? Something that goes flat.
A helium balloon?
A helium balloon. A balloon. No, good answer, but it isn't there. So, Bev, what do you think?
An inflatable lilo?
Okay, Bev, a lilo? 2 lives have gone, so the trans might steal the money. Malcolm?
Fizzy drinks?
Okay, we've got beer, now we're looking for fizzy drinks. Yes, it's answer number 2, and you get a prize as well, Malcolm. Steve, what have we got for Malcolm?
Well, here's a novel way to drive from Norwich to Liverpool. You've won this top-of-the-range set of graphite golf clubs.
All right, yes, lovely. Rachel, what do you think? Something that goes flat.
Football.
A football. A bull. Good thinking, but not there. So the trans get a chance to steal the money. Michael?
Breast.
I heard him. Jackie?
Iron your clothes.
Iron your clothes. We need you to have answers at this point because you've had time to think. Denise?
The top hat.
A top hat. Tony, got an answer?
Flat hair.
Flat hair. What are you going to go with?
A top hat.
If it's there, you have the money in the bank. We're looking for a top hat. No, so it means that the Eadys win the money in the bank. The missing answers on something that goes flat. Answer number 6. A bad singer. Answer number 5 is a souffle. And answer number 4 on something that goes flat is a pancake. Right. At the halfway stage, the Tran family have £78 in the bank and the Eadys are in the lead with £138. Join us in a couple of minutes where one of our families will be playing big money for £5,000 and the car. We'll see you then. Welcome back. Which of our 2 families will be playing for the £5,000 in the car? Will it be the Trans from Luton, who have a 2-day health spa break and £78? Or will it be the Eadys from Liverpool, who have a holiday in the Seychelles, a set of golf clubs and £138? There's a difference in the scores. Let's see what happens as we play double money. Okay, Jackie, meet Keith. Hi, Jackie. Right, double money means just that. All the answers revealed were twice the price they were before the break. Top 6 answers. We asked 100 people to name something that you grind. Keith. Teeth. Top answer. Check with your family. What do you want to do? Play, rejoin, no conferring. The trans, think of some answers. Ruth.
Coffee beans.
Coffee beans. Yes, and you get a prize as well, Ruth. Steve.
Well done, Ruth. Now you can play those family videos to your heart's content because you've won this fabulous video recorder.
That's good, yeah? Yes. All right, Bev, what do you think?
Metal on a grinding machine.
Metal on a grinding machine. No, so we lose a life. Malcolm.
Stone.
Grindstone. Good thinking, but not there. The trans might steal the money. Rachel.
Cheese.
That's grating, isn't it? But in Liverpool we call it, we'll have a bit of grinded cheese there, lad. Just stick it on the toast like and we'll have a bit of Welsh rarebit. Grinded cheese. If it was there, I would have given you the money myself. We're looking now to the trans to steal. Michael.
Peppers.
Peppers.
Diamonds.
Diamonds. Vicky.
The ground.
The ground.
The
Denise.
pepper.
Pepper. Tony.
We go for pepper.
Okay, Tony, if you grind pepper, and it's one of the missing answers, you have the money in the bank. Grind pepper. Yes, well played, Tony, and the Tran family. The missing answers, answer number 6 is nutmeg, is ground. Answer number 5 is a knife. And answer number 3 on something that you grind is corn. Okay, let's play on. Michael, meet Ruth.
Hi,
Top 3 answers. We asked 100 people to name something people hang from the rear view mirror of a car. Michael.
Blind.
A blind. You hang a blind from the rear view mirror. Let's have a look for a blind in the front of the car. He's got a blind in front of the car. Right in front of the mirror so he can't see out the window. Ruth.
An air freshener.
An air freshener. Is there. What do you want to do? Check with your family. Play, rejoin. OK, Michael, rejoin your family. Think of some answers in case you get a chance to steal. Bev?
Dice.
Dice, fairy dice. It's the top answer. Well played, Bev. You have a prize as well. Steve.
Yes, Bev, and it's one of the most popular activities of our families, and now you can do it too because you've won this super barbecue.
How's that? Well played, Bev. Malcolm.
The magnet that magnifies the mirror.
The magnet. We've lost a life. Rachel.
Scarf.
A scarf.
We need football.
2 lives have gone, so the trans might steal. Keith, it's not so easy when there's only one answer to find.
A little toy, lads.
A little toy. OK, if it is one of the the missing answer, you're playing big money. A toy. Yeah! Well played. Bev and the Eadys family are going through to big money. Well played. It means we lose the trans. Good close contest. Have you enjoyed the day? You've been a smashing family. You're going back to Luton with a 2-day health spa break and £210. How do you say goodbye in Vietnamese?
Just bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, they were great, weren't they? The trans. Congratulations, Bev. Who's playing big money?
Keith and I.
Keith and Bev, join me at the mic, please. Bev, you play first. Keith, you go and put the headset on. We'll call you back when we're ready for you. We're going to ask you 5 questions. You have 15 seconds to answer. The time doesn't begin until I finish asking the first question. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Good luck, Bev. 15 seconds on the clock, please. Name something you close your eyes to do.
Sleep.
An autumn colour.
Brown.
A way of making your hair neater.
Brush.
Something people put their shopping in.
Basket.
A famous theme park.
Alton Towers.
Whoa, OK, Bev. Very fast answers. 200 points gets us the £5,000 to add to the holiday in Seychelles, the golf clubs and the video recorder you've already won.
Yeah.
And if you get the top 5 answers between you, you have the car as well. Something you close your eyes to do. You said sleep, our survey said. Top answer, good start. 37. An autumn colour, you said brown, our survey said. 21. You're going to be the pride of West Derby.
You've known from Norwich.
A way of making your hair neater, you said brush, our survey said. 40. Something people put their shopping in, you said a basket, our survey said. 20. Not a top answer, but it's a good answer. We need 82. A famous theme park, you said Alton Towers, our survey said. 46. Great. Well done. Rejoin your family. We'll clear the board and we'll bring Keith back. Welcome back, Keith. Bev has scored 164 and has found 4 of the 5 top answers. So, 200 points, as I say, gets you £5,000, and the one missing top answer on top of that will get you the car. 20 seconds to answer the questions. If you duplicate any of the answers, you'll hear this sound, and I'll ask you for another. Can we remind the viewers at home of the answers we've had, and can I have 20 seconds on the clock, please? Good luck. Name something you close your eyes to do.
Sleep.
Something else.
Pass.
An autumn colour.
Brown.
Another.
Beige.
A way of making your hair neater.
Comb.
Something people put their shopping in.
Basket.
Another.
Trolley.
A famous theme park.
Blackpool.
Something you... an autumn... What was it? Something you close your eyes to do. Oh, sorry, just out of time there. Tried to go back on it. I couldn't remember which one we passed on, but... We've got a chance, because as we see, it doesn't matter that you passed on that. The one we're looking for to flash for the money and the car is answer number 4. Something you close your eyes to do. You said pass on that, so we get nothing for that. We still need 36. An autumn colour. You said beige. Our survey said nothing for beige. Right, we still need 36. The top answer was brown. Red, russet. Yeah. A way of making your hair neater. You said comb it. Our survey said 19. We've got 183. We need 17 points. We need this to be a top answer to get the car and the £5,000. Something people put their shopping in. You said a trolley. We'd already had basket. Is trolley the top answer? You said trolley. Our survey said... There's your key. I'll see you next week. Bye.
If you can feel your Les Dennis withdrawal symptoms kicking in already, fret not, my friend, because there's more from Mr. Top Answers when Family Fortunes returns tomorrow at 11.